Hello. Where am I? There I am. Alright, let's get this going, shall we? How well can Henry swing a hammer nowadays? Oh god. I got a little bit of hammer practice in with him. I'll probably need to do a little bit of training, just because the hammer that Henry has at the moment is very good. I don't know, I've still not decided on what weapon type I'd really like Henry to be. I'm kind of just opportunistically training with everything I get my hands on. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, if Henry's warfare skill is going up, I'm getting better at fighting. Like, I'm pretty sure warfare ties into just about everything, you know. Warfare, strength, what else does Henry need? I think Henry needs more strength for the bow that I want to use. But what else does he need? I think I need some more agility as well. Stamina would be good. Basically, all of Henry's stats need to be higher. Like, every single one of them. I actually miss playing this game. It's just, I fell down the EU5 mines, like, way too hard. And it's not like we're even remotely close to be done with the Muscovy playthrough, so that will be coming back. It's just, I'm on a narrower stream schedule this week because I'm not here for like half the week. I'm not gonna be at home, I'm gonna be out of town. 1 second. I'm alt-tabbed, so I forgot to send the link out in a couple of Discords. 1 moment. Okay. Oh yeah, and also I'm completely covered in stolen armor. Forgot about that. Charisma +2, strength -2. Oh. I'm gonna save the point, I think. I don't really love any of these. I would like a helmet for Henry where people can actually see his face. That would be nice. Okay, it's been a minute. I need to remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, let's do another fist fight. Especially as it lets me wear my armor for the fist fight, which makes it like way easier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the tourney was today, but I have no interest in engaging the tourney.
For the kitchen or the field, my 5 wares is right store.
Okay, so I need to find Milan somewhere. It says he's in the keep at the moment. That's Steven.
My respects to you.
Let's fight.
You gave those two a pretty good hiding, and I made a grosh or two in bets. You Skalitz fellows are good for my purse.
You make it a chicken mushroom pasta, trying to think about how it'd be like 3 months if we get sunlight after 5 PM again. Yeah.
May the Lord watch you.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone that has seasonal affective disorder. Are we competent yet? Almost. I do have very good gear, which is helping the fights. Come on.
Don't think you can fight me and live.
He wins like every clinch. Have I forgotten how to win clinches? Like, is there a mechanic to it, or is it stats based? Just spam spacebar. Oh.
Missed.
I've not been doing that. That might explain it.
You going?
But the animation's so fast, though. I'm gonna see if I could do chumps again. And I'm not gonna wear like a full suit of armor while I do it.
Yeah.
It's dependent on which attack you choose, and your chance to win is stats based. Okay, I thought that's what it was. Oh, right, so Henry has 9 strength. For the Kuman bow, I need 10. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I know the way to Ledechko. Oh no, apparently I don't.
Yeah.
It's this direction. Yeah, horse bows are heavy. This isn't even the heaviest bow I have. That long bow I found has an even heavier draw rate. How's the kingdom coming? It's coming okay. I just won a fist fight. And now I'm gonna go do the archery competition again. Maybe after it stops raining. I have a room in town, so probably just stay there. Bow, which I don't currently have equipped. There we go. One second, I'm just gonna get Beppis. Beppis. Oh, Henry, you're standing in manure. God damn it. Where am I? I think I'm still in Ledechko. Where is this? Wait. Yeah, I'm still in Ledechko. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's still raining. Let's see if I can get like a side quest or something while I'm here. While I wait for the rain to clear up.
My respects to you. What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Now I think of it. I've not seen Kunhuta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. Well, nothing's happened to her. And by the way, especially at the mill, not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance. Farewell.
The herb woman. imagine that'd be her up there. I think I'm gonna be cringe in RP, and I'm gonna wear the really heavy armor when I'm expecting a fight. You know, I'm getting ready to ride into battle. But I'm not gonna wear it like all day, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that's how I want to do it. Okay, I'm not sure why I need this, but fine. Probably for a quest.
Yeah.
RPing in an RPG game? I know.
Yeah.
I bet, is that the turn off there? Yeah, I bet it is.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher's shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
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 You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Haunted butcher shop. All in a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Looks like
Black
Chris
Fox left on
Spargo.
the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought. No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of
Yeah, he does look a bit like Chris Spargo. Yeah. I could see it. Yeah.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. Take care.
So I need poppies. I love how, despite moving up the ranks and getting educated, Henry maintains that head empty stare. That is 100% one of the reasons why I don't want to wear the full armor all the time, is so we can see Henry's head empty expression. Like, unironically, that's one of the main reasons, is just, I love Henry's stupid face too much. Where am I going to find poppies? There's some graves here. Is this one of them? Oh no, these are beehives. They're not gravestones. Honey. With bees.
Yeah.
Behavior. Hey, I'm not out here getting like berries and eating salmon yet. All right, so first of all, jot that down. Oh, here's the butcher shop. Okay. Did you see me?
God save.
Okay.
How may I help you, good knight?
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
She was in too much pain to make the journey. But you can trust me. I know what I'm doing.
You'd better. Well, get to work then.
There's a few things I need to know first.
I'd rather you just got on with it. But I don't suppose I've got any choice. So ask.
What exactly's been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
Oh, that's why I need the ash.
People
Okay.
who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace. Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbours. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense.
Hmm.
Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. God bless.
So I have to go to Sasau. Have I been to Sasau? No? New location. Alright. If I cross the river and take the road, that should get me there. If I had to people with that religious, where I don't think people scream praises to God to each other when talk about buying apples. I mean, I think what I could believe is that phrases incorporating religion were just part of regular conversation. So it's like you weren't really thinking about it, you just said it, you know? Just feels kind of cartoonish. Yeah, I mean, they're setting the tone, aren't they? Ooh, I kind of like that jacket. That's a nice jacket. So this provides 9 points of protection. That's 6. Okay. Yeah, let's get this. I might be able to haggle this down.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Is this enough?
That's not enough. All right, so.
Hey, I got it for all of my money. But you know what? Henry's dripped out, so I don't care. Not to mention, I did just come into possession of a silver goblet I could sell, so... what you may not know is, in Cockney rhyming slang, core blimey, as in core blimey, governor, is a mutation of God blind me, I believe. So, yeah, there's one for you. I'm riding the wrong direction because there's a mill up here I can fence my stuff at. Rhyming slang scares me. I mean, it's literally a dialect that was invented to be hard for outsiders to understand, so I think that's understandable. Like, that's normal. Like, it was literally a dialect that was put together so that it would be harder for the police to understand what they were talking about. Where is the miller? Here he is.
God be with you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Goodbye.
Nine groschen. Oh
Can we do
no.
something about the price?
Naturally.
Uh-oh.
Are we agreed?
That's
That's a sum I can live with.
Oh, okay. I'm poor. Alright. You know what? No regrets. No regrets. I like this outfit that Henry's wearing right now.
Yeah.
More money will come. I've been this broke before in this game. More money will come along. I have my Warhammer in here. How much does this need? This needs 8 strength. I have 8 strength. 11 to 46. This is versus... What does the Page's sword do? 48! Oh, fuck. What? Oh, 46 blunt. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, so the sword is going to be better, especially while I'm fighting people who don't wear particularly heavy armor.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think you are approaching an astute observation though, which is that to us, to our modern ears, it sounds like everyone's super devout. Whereas the reality is that's just how normalized religion was as part of everyday life at the time. Like, when you said stuff like that, you weren't being like a, you know, like a fundamental Bible basher. You were just talking the way people talked at the time, you know? It's just that's how normalized it was. But also people as a whole were more religious at the time as well. Like, you know, that is kind of indisputably a thing. Like, atheists did absolutely exist at the time, but it was very much not normal to be one by the norms.
Yeah.
Have I taken a wrong turn? Where am I? I have. It's okay, if I follow this road and head right at the fork, that gets me to where I want to go anyway.
This won't take long.
Yeah.
You'll get one for. Christ.
I rode up to this and I was like, wait a minute. These logs weren't here before. And then I realized. Well, this should help with the Russian problem. I could sell this stuff when I get to Sasau.
Yeah.
See? God provides. God provides for his most idiot son, which is Henry.
Yeah.
I knew divine providence would come through for me and give me a source of income, and it did. I thought this guy was jumping out on me to rob me.
Yeah.
Are you a bandit? I think that might be a bandit.
Good man, may I disturb you for a moment?
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldram of Lossing.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldram. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. she's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Look, dueling's all fine and dandy, but shouldn't you start with looking for that virgin? There's lots of pretty maids around these parts. One or two might still be virgins.
That never occurred to me.
Once you've done that, you might see this dueling differently.
True. If I'm fighting for the love of my life, my courage will know no bounds.
Ah, that's not quite...
Yeah, that's not quite what I meant, but that's fine. You'll figure it out.
Thank you for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
You'll figure it out.
I only hope some Christian soul will give me a proper burial. I don't want the flesh picked from my bones by ravens.
Is this what Sir Hans wears? I just thought it looked good. I challenge you to a duel. Nah, mate, get laid first. I mean, exactly. Yeah. I like how he's walking like he shit himself. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I assume this is the road to Sasau. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, right, let me switch my weapon back. I'll come back here later. I need to offload all the stuff in my inventory anyway.
Yeah.
So I followed this route. I am going the wrong way. Okay. It's a good thing I checked my map. Stretch. Hydrate. I'm kind of just hydrating like on the fly. So I've been sipping a drink like all session. I'd be curious to see what Sir Hans normally wears, because if it's exactly this outfit, that's actually kind of funny. Like, imagine being Sir Hans and getting stuck with this, like, stable boy that you hate, and then he saves your life, and then later he starts dressing, like, exactly like you. I don't know how I would react to that. This must be Sasau. What is that over there? It's not a castle. Oh, is this a monastery? It is.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery.
Oh, it's a
belong to the
Benedictine
monks of the
monastery.
Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass. God be with you.
I'll be back, monastery. I'll be back. What was I doing? Oh, I need to sell my gear. Right. Oh, he wears a different arming doublet? Okay. I mean, still, it's kind of funny.
My respects to you.
I need to get my stuff off my horse before I can sell it. Can I sharpen this up before I sell it to sell it for more? could just see a little dinged up spot on the edge of the blade there. Unless that's just meant to be there. Yeah, close enough. Oh, he buys the clothing too? Okay. And he buys the jewelry. Do you sell kits? Yes.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can...
What about this?
That's better?
I knew we'd come to an...
Henry looks very robbable. Don't know if I'd go that far. Yeah, I have a little bit of money now, but not that much. It's so funny how padded out this gets once he wears the pauldrons. He's got like giant shoulders and this tiny head. This place looks like a place with a lot of valuables. It does. What am I carrying that's so heavy? It's the David Byrne suit look. Oh right, I was looking for the grave. The grave is the other side of the river by the church. Okay. Built like a Roblox character.
Yeah. God save you.
Can I sleep here?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
How about if I pay you?
No problem.
Ah, too much for me.
That's too much.
Suit you. Take care now.
This was me earlier when I was bathing my dog's foot to help him with his sores on his paw. I'd like a little pot of like medicine solution, and I dunked his leg in it like that. And he was very brave while I did it, so that's nice. And then I stepped in a bucket, yeah. Yeah, it's because he gets the thing that apparently a lot of dogs his breed get, where if he gets stressed out, he gets these great big, like, welts between his toes. And this solution helps with those quite a lot, so...
All that grows in the ground, friends.
Well, I never. Is something the matter?
What? What did I do? Okay, so I'm looking for a grave that's overgrown with ivy.
Ah, I found it. Right, now back to Drahanira so I can get this thing over with.
I need the poppies, though. Oh, look at all this art. Explodo, hello. I have to get out of here. This priest is too powerful for me.
Rare spices and
This place is crazy. Where am I going to get poppies from? I wonder if the herbalist can tell me. Oh, I have a chalice I could sell. I forgot. Did I sell that already? I did not. Oh, it's a goblet worth like 350. I rode by some farm plots, but I don't know if they're growing poppies necessarily.
God save you. What can I do for you?
God be with you.
53. God, what a ripoff. Do you sell?
Let's have a word about the price.
Since it's you,
I'd almost...
that's a sum I...
See, I'm assuming these would be like red poppies, because I don't think all poppies are red. The poppies we see today are red. So I just need to be on the lookout for flowers.
You're right there.
Could it be this easy? No. Yes? These are marigolds. Shit. Alright. Are these more marigolds? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I think these might be poppies. Yep. Britishness community. The thing is like, the poppies that the British are obsessed with, they're not even British. Like, they're from the fields of Flanders. They're Belgian. It's all because of World War I poetry. Okay, that's enough. I mean, it's not really claiming them to be British, it's just like... Okay, so for those that don't know, the obsessiveness that we have with poppies here is because of Remembrance Day. I'm turned around. Here we go. Which is the World War I Day of Remembrance for people lost in the First World War. And so that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be a remembrance of people who we've lost. Right. However, as the years have gone by, it's kind of turned into this, like, jingoistic nationalist thing. Because we can't have anything nice. So, that's kind of the issue. It used to be, we wear these out of remembrance of war because war is bad, to, we wear them to remember the troops. It's like, I could see how one would mutate into the other, but it does feel like we're kind of getting away from the original intent, you know? And that's why some people have started wearing white poppies, because white poppies are specifically for war dead, supposedly. I hear someone shouting. Oh. There's a fight. Who's fighting?
You're going to cry now?
Oh. Who are you people? Yeah, free loot. I'll take it. Let's get a look at that sword. Oh, it's a long sword. Wait, can I use this with the shield? I can. It's a little slow on the swing if I do, though. Wait, no, is this intended to be a one-handed sword? Hmm. That's just the default sword swing when you're out of combat. Oh, okay. Okay, let's mount this all up onto the horse. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, we're still fighting. That's more loot, baby. You know what? I did see that you surrendered, but is that another fear not for me? Ooh, Piercer. Anyway, let me.
Who's there? Who's there? What's going on there?
Who's there? Who's there? How's the Piercer compared to the Fear Not? 60. Ooh. $39 slash damage versus 49. Ah, okay. $358 versus. Wait a minute. No, that's 4711. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Must have been the wind. Okay, I really need to get back to Ledechka to offload all this stuff. Horse too fat. Loot too... No, Henry. Your horse is too fat. Your loot is too heavy. They'll kill you.
Yeah. I want your money. Help me, somebody. All of it.
Oh, fuck. That's a lot of guys, but I do kind of want to get involved. Oh, I'm so heavy.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
What's going on there?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Who's there? What's that?
Well, hey, the friend.
Dog! Get over here! Raise the alarm!
The answer to my prayer. Just when I wanted to fence break on something.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Give up!
Come here, lily liver.
To arms! Get over here!
Oh fuck! I'm getting my shit right. Yeah, okay. I'm carrying too much, and I have no stamina. So let's not pick that fight.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, have fun getting robbed. My greed under... I mean, the thing is even if I killed those guys, I literally can't grab their gear anyway, so it's just really not worth my time to do it.
Yeah.
Is there a smith in Ledechko? I think there is. There's the trader there. That might be them? No, it's the other side of the... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Henry, I hope your knees are up to this, because things are about to get heavy. Oh. Is the dog going to eat the meat I dropped? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. I mean, it's horribly rotten, but... Oh, that's awesome. You can drop meat for the dogs. That's so good. You know what? This is a nice looking sword. Could stand to be a bit sharper. Me, a blacksmith, watching as the upstart brigand walks to my forge carrying a whole village's worth of steel. Yeah, I think my immediate assumption would be kind of close to reality, which is, I assume he'd just looted a battlefield somewhere. Which is true. I mean, that's kind of what I've done. God, it's really hard to find the edge on this one. Good enough.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Good day to you.
Farewell.
I hope you've got money. Alright, so sell that. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. These are busted up. Not a lot I can do about these. Actually, before I sell any more,
Let's talk.
Why not?
let me see if I can repair anything that I'm carrying.
Are we agreed?
Close.
Oh, that's.
No, okay. It was worth checking.
I'll be with you.
He has 160 left. Okay.
Let's talk.
All right, so.
Now, before I sell any more, let's see what I can fix.
Good luck to you.
Right, he doesn't have enough. Now, there is the trader in town. Oh, heavy. 2 overloaded to mount up. God damn it. Here, let me store my plate armor on my. There we go.
I'm at your service. Take care now.
I'd assume a lot of people looted Battlefield, seeing how people were willing to pay a lot for quality steel. Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know what? If you found someone wounded who had armor and a weapon on him, maybe he actually didn't survive the battle. And you just happen to find him dead. Who's gonna check? 131. What are you selling? Do you have anything I want? Hercules and his diet. Can only be read after achieving level 5. You know, I'll buy it anyway. Okay, can I read this? I can. Nemean lion and cream sauce, Erymanthian boar student wine, and other fine delicacies. I will read this later, I think.
I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom. Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes. Pater noster quiest incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
Shh! I mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc. In the name of Jesus Christ, leave and never return. In the name of the Holy Spirit, may you find peace in the kingdom of God in the highest. Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Bullshido, absolutely.
Now and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Please God, I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
All right. I'm gonna guess it didn't, but that's because she's not being haunted by a ghost. Like, it's gonna be someone sneaking into her house or something. That horizontal leap was phenomenal, thank you. I'm quite hungry. Oh, I got strength for that. Oh, it's very dark in here. Soup time. Maybe if I can find it. I do have a pretzel on me I can eat. Yeah, no sleepwalking this time.
So, did it work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work.
God damn it.
Spirit came just the same as before, and I didn't sleep a wink.
So you're saying I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' lore doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai. I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
Fine. I'll go and see the apothecary. Hopefully we'll come up with something that works.
Oh, I know where that apothecary is. Okay. Before I go, do I want to get Henry a matching hat to go with his... to go with his outfit?
I'm honored that a knight.
I mean, I kind of like it. Do we think the chaperone? Or, no, not... Pointed hat could work. Oh, these are expensive. Makes you look respectable. I don't know, do we want the pointed hat or do we want the chaperone? Yeah, let's go with the chaperone for now. Oh, fuck, it's so expensive, though. I actually don't think I can afford it. The pointed hat is more affordable. I'm gonna get this for now.
I'd like to discuss... What about this?
Wow.
I'll go for that.
Looking good, Henry.
May the Lord watch over you.
Looking good. Yeah, the chaperone's got better stats, and it does look pretty good, but it's very expensive. Okay, back to Ratai. Okay, so the Apothecary and Retai is in the counting house, okay. Here we go. Ah! Ah. Why is this locked? That's a lot of fucking books. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get so much fucking reading done. You have no idea.
Do you know anything about getting rid of wandering souls?
The Wrestler's dead? I might know a bit about that. It depends who wants to know. I wouldn't want to be accused of heresy.
Oh, come now, Konyash. You helped me once before, so I'd like to ask you for something again.
Fine, you're right, Henry. I won't lie to you. I'm interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives' tales. I truly believe it's a science. So what exactly do you need?
To help a village woman from Ledechko. Her neighbor's ghost has been haunting her. He visits her every night.
You don't say. Now this is interesting. Revenant spectral beings, cursed souls from beyond the grave?
Yes, exactly. Her house is haunted.
To put it vulgarly, my lad, to put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. And do you know the spells?
Well, I'd like to learn at least one. But the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the Libri Prohibiti.
I've no idea what that means.
The spell's written in a forbidden book. A book that's in Latin and kept under lock and key in the monastery. It's called Liber de Mortuis, Necronomiconos. Do you need to know any more?
Do you want me to steal the book?
If you want to get rid of that revenant, you have no other choice. When you bring me that book, we can cast the spell together, since you don't know Latin.
Fine. I'll bring the book.
You'll find it in the monastery library. But it won't be easy to get in. Truth be told, I don't know of anyone who is able to break in and out without getting into big trouble.
I'll try.
I'm gonna resurrect Bad Ash. And he's gonna lead the army of skeletons. It's gonna be so sick. I want to get away from the guards. Because I'm carrying so much stolen shit on me. I'm gonna hide out in the mill and I'm just gonna start reading. And then as I finish the books, I think I'm just gonna sell them. Anthology of Love Poems.
feel quite hungry.
Okay, Henry. Oh, these aren't like skill books. These are just like books. Okay. Oh, but reading them does give the skill points. Okay. So it's still worth reading them. Alright, this is one I can study. Okay. Don't have the skill for it. Ooh. Right, I've already read this one. So what do I need for, I think it was Silence is Golden. Level 10, wow. I think Henry would be more of a beer guy. When reading, you get tired and hungry twice as slowly. The first time you look at a fresco across a wayside shrine. Charisma increased temporarily +2. The level of study of the book you've read most of will automatically advance while sleeping. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's get that. I have to be level 15 to read that.
How are you?
Peshek, you will not believe how many books I have to sell you. You would not believe your eyes when you saw how many books I have.
Can we do something?
Naturally.
What do you say to that?
A nice sum.
I knew we'd come to.
So that means then that in order to continue this quest, I have to get into the Sasau monastery. Unless they're referring to a different monastery. Yeah. Before I do anything else, I want to get that stolen book into storage, just so that if the guards search me, I don't lose it. Because that's always a worry I have. Because guards will just search you at random if you're carrying stolen stuff.
Yeah.
The call of Cthulhu is coming from inside the house. It's fine. Nothing bad will happen, probably. It's okay. I think there's some more quests in Ushitz that I can do as well, so I'll probably... What I'll do, I'll drop the book off, then I think I'm going to head over to Ushitz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Target locked. There we go. I should store those other books as well.
Yeah.
I've made the trek to Ushitz enough times. I don't think I need the map to get there. I'm pretty sure I remember the way. I hope any big scary bandits don't attack me on the way. That'd be terrible. No, please don't attack me while wearing your expensive armor. I would hate that. I think it's this way. Yeah, I remember that farmhouse.
Yeah.
am honored that you should come to me.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either. And that's not all.
That's classic Father Godwin.
Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
Hang on, I'm getting another drink. So, Gertrude and Vashek the groom. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Duh. Yeah. I'm curious. I'm curious what made everyone laugh.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much. I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
Any work going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion.
Oh.
A lovely dappled.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
Well, I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
Farewell.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
It's like people just saying the word pie over and over again just made Henry be like, I could really go for a pie right now. Imagine that would be Vashek there. Yeah.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day, although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head, so it's possible I missed something.
Can you describe pie for me?
Long face, 4 legs.
Well, that should narrow it down. Does he have any distinguishing features? Like your colour, for instance?
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast, though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite. Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths? So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
That's what we call a concussion, Vashik.
Fine, I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well?
Pies used to take in the bridal wealth, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks.
Okay.
Farewell.
Kingdom Come. This kingdom sure does have some cum in it. Okay, so the crossroads between... the 4-way crossroads between here and the woods. So I imagine that's those crossroads there. Never mind. It's those crossroads there. It's literally marked on the map.
I have...
Oh my god.
You're throwing everything you've got at
Hey
us.
everyone, how was Peak?
We're supposed to be allies, you maniac.
Oh, who do I...
I have,
Yeah,
You're throwing everything
I
you've
was
got at
originally going to get in on this.
We're supposed to be allies, you maniac.
I was originally going to get in on this, but
I have,
originally... Oh my god, hang on.
You're throwing everything
Let's
you've got at
let's
us.
just wait for the alerts to stop.
We're supposed to be allies, you maniac.
So the plan was originally I was going to be doing Peak tonight with Mads. Scheduling just didn't pan out, so we agreed we're going to do that next week. So originally I was going to be doing Peak with these
You're
lovely
throwing
people,
everything you've got at us, Alex.
but I was
We're
like,
supposed
no,
to be allies, you maniac.
go on without me. I'm doing Peak with someone else, and then that didn't happen. So here I am, Peakless. But how'd it go? Did you win? Did you get a Dubsky? Spezzy, thank you for the follow, and Renee, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
I'm doing quest in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hardcore mode, so I can't use my minimap or my compass. You on your 4th attempt? Oh, I'm sorry. You were dying on the beach? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know if that's better or worse, actually. It's going well. Hardcore mode is actually starting to get a little easier now that I'm actually getting some levels on Henry. Like, Henry can actually kind of fight now. So it's actually made the game significantly easier. I think this is the way to the... Because I'm doing hardcore mode, I'm not marked on the map. I have to navigate and figure out where I am. I think I'm on this road here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the right path.
Yeah.
I think. Have I taken a wrong path? Or a wrong turn? I think I... Yeah, there's no shot it's this far into the woods. I've completely missed it. The second one was a buggy throwaway run. What happened?
Yeah.
Bunwi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, am I just dense, or am I not where I think I am? I get a feeling I'm not where I think I am. I think I've... Wait, where the fuck am I? Never mind, I'm more lost than I thought I was. So there's this farmhouse here. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Hang on. Okay, so there's a branching path here. Where am I? Uh-oh. I'm completely lost. Wait a minute. Am I here? Oh, I'm more lost than I thought I was. Hang on. If I ride up this path and there's a pond on my left, I know where I am now. Joey got some weird visual bug with the Scoutmaster and then couldn't reconnect. Oh, so it was like a properly cursed run then. Well, I'm glad you got through it, and yeah, welcome in. I'm Ash, or Gatchpan, depending what you prefer. Like I say, originally I was meant to be part of the lineup tonight with the Peekers, but I didn't get that. And then I saw Neko did this wonderful art for everyone. Just really top tier stuff. Because Neko's the goat. Well, Neko's not the goat. Neko's the jackalope? It's kind of like a goat rabbit. You know what I mean. I don't know what I'm saying. Do we have any goats in Team Fluffy? Thinking about it. Jackalope. Yes. Excellent.
This will be the crossroads. So where did Pi go?
Now, what would make my... Oh. Horse shit.
Maybe he went this way. It's not like I've got anything better to go on.
Come on, Pi. Yep. Follow the poo.
This could be from Pi.
I mean, there's hoof prints in this bridleway, but there's no way to tell if these are from Pi or not. I'm not seeing any more. Hang on. Let me just double back a bit.
This could be from Pi.
No, it must be up this way. Unless Pi went this way. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going up this path and I'll see what I can find. Keep your eyes peeled for a horse. There we go, this way. Go make some foods, enjoy the stream. I shall be lurking. Yeah, no, and thank you to all of you. Thank you, Bryn. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Joey. And thank you, Neko, for everyone who raided in tonight. It's greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Hang on. I thought I was seeing horse poo, but looking closer, it's just piles of leaves. There we go. Oh there. Have you seen a horse around these parts?
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Have you seen a horse running loose? A dappled grey?
I have indeed. Or at least I did see a riderless horse gallop through here. It went too fast for me to be sure of the color.
Where did you see him?
A short distance down the road, there's a brook. I was there fetching water when that horse gave me the fright of my life.
And where did he run onto?
Well, he splashed about and then ran upstream into the woods.
Much obliged.
Ran
My
upstream.
pleasure. Good luck in your search. Take care now.
Thank you. That's actually very helpful. So the brook is here. So he's upstream from here. We're looking for a horse called Pie. These guys would have seen him.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Have you seen a horse around here? A dappled grey?
Certainly have. He ran past here heading upstream. Thistle went after him and hasn't come back yet.
Thistle?
A local charcoal burner. None too smart. We call him Thistle.
Right. Well, thank you.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Pie. And that must be Thistle.
Clear up! Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I'm afraid this horse is a runaway from the Ujit stables. You can't have it.
Fuck off! I don't care where he escaped from. Go find your own horse.
You're Thistle, aren't you?
Aye? Do I know you?
No. But as I was looking for that horse, I came across the charcoal camp, and they spoke of you.
And what did they say?
Oh, they were laughing at you. They seemed to think you were some kind of moron for leaving your stuff unguarded.
They were laughing at me? The bastards. Thanks, friend.
Anytime.
Goodbye.
Pie is like way slower than Pebbles. That's crazy. Okay. Why is Pebbles so fast? For, like, the starter horse. Let's get you back, Pie, shall we? Everyone was talking about how fast Pie is, and then... I'm sorry, everyone. I'm very hungry. If you don't want to see a rabbit get shot, look away. If you don't want to see a rabbit get shot, look away. I'm not gonna eat it raw. I'm gonna find some way to cook it. I'm not a complete savage. Okay, I'm just double checking. This is Pie, right? Yeah, this is Pie. Okay.
Yeah.
You get a Pebbles perk to help Pebbles go fast. Oh. Pebbles will keep running away being like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
More liked you are by the horse, better you are. Okay. Yeah, so it might just be because Pie's not used to me as a rider.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I found pie for you.
God, what a relief!
Sorry, Henry being so low in the frame there is actually really funny.
Done if he was gone for good. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Just try not to lose him again.
We'll do our best. Take care now.
Oh. Where's Pebbles? Pebbles! Where are you? There you are. Pebbles, I've got a treat for you. Look at you! You're like an actual, like, warhorse now. Aww. Henry looking like, Mom, I need crayons for school tomorrow. Henry, 9 PM before a school night, being like, hey, I need to build an entire science project for tomorrow. And that's like an assignment he got told about like 5 weeks ago. And he's only just telling you now.
Yeah.
You look very handsome, Pebbles. That was definitely you, sorry, Mark. Yeah, I think we've all done it. We've all done that at least once. Henry's very hungry. Andy, hello.
Huh?
Yeah, I forgot to cook the rabbit. You know, the one thing I definitely said I wasn't gonna do. There we go. Okay, so what was the other quest? It was something to do with the herb woman? I probably have to speak to the priest about that. How goes the deliverancing? It goes okay. I'm making some progress. I'm completing some side quests. Oh, Henry's a little woozy because of all that breakfast wine I drank. God, this is such a pretty church. Look at all this.
God preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
You live here?
Of course.
I mean here, in the presbytery.
Yeah, right here.
In the presbytery? With the parish priest?
Yes. What's the matter? Don't you like me?
Yes, of course I like you.
So why are you surprised Godwin likes me too?
I'm not. I mean, I see. I think.
There is nothing behind those eyes. That is such a head empty expression, I'm sorry.
Goodbye.
You know, let's do some work for him, and then I'll ask him about Lubosh.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Take care now.
Okie dokie. Oh, she's like right... Oh, wow, she's really out in the woods, yeah. It is mine. Henry's still throwing shit at Deutsch's house. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the mill. I'm going the wrong way. I need to head west, not north. I'm really liking hardcore mode. Really, just for the navigation alone. Like, I like having to figure out where I am based on landmarks. Some of the quests are a little mean if you don't have access to the map, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it overall. Okay, hang on. So let's navigate from here. So follow the road to the fork, take a right, and then you're pretty much there. Okay. I wonder what this means. Is there something up here? Come on, Henry, keep it together. He's really blasted. Like... This is all because I took the perk that makes it so wine is way more alcoholic for him. Come on, Henry. You think you have that perk IRL? I mean, I think a lot of... I think people do tend to underestimate just how alcoholic wine can be. But yeah, I don't drink wine. Not because of the alcohol, but just because red wine tends to give me like crazy heartburn. So
Yeah.
stretch. I've got a drink that I'm hydrating with at the moment. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. Yeah, this will be it. An incredibly drunk Henry just staggering over to this poor woman.
Good morning.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer. I mean you no harm.
As long as it's the truth you speak. Very well. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder.
Oh, so it's a hallucinogenic, okay.
The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't...
Sold them henbane.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks...
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea or the clink of their coin?
Yeah, good point.
And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
So I'm going to be trip sitting. Okay.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women.
Literally, it's going to be Henry trip setting these people as they take, like, hardcore hallucinogenics. Henry's the kind of person to be like, hey, you should, before you do this, you should, like, drink a bunch of energy drinks to get your heart rate and your anxiety up, and then we should watch Eraserhead.
Yeah.
I'm just going to turn the heat up in here so it feels really hot.
Yeah.
And let's listen to, like, harsh noise music. Let's listen to death grips while you while you trip. Is back in no shits, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Henry, the type of person to put on the Mandela catalog, is it? Yeah, exactly. Horsemanship perk? You shouldn't have. What have I got? Dread Steed, Rider on the Storm, Knight, Warhorse. Let's get Warhorse. Okay, so I'm in middle of town. Let's go to this one first. I kind of want to know what those hallucinations are like. I also don't want dementia. Nightshades like to give you that if they don't just kill you. Yeah, that's the issue, right? Is a lot of that stuff sounds interesting, but it's just... the capacity for, like, long-term damage is just too scary for me.
Who's there? What in the... God grant you help. Goodbye.
Like, I found out, I think it's Andrew Callahan, the Channel 5 guy on YouTube. He, I think he has, like, long-term, damage from magic mushrooms, I think.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
What? Who told you that? Was someone asking around?
Who is it?
Gertrude sent me.
What's going on out there?
And what did she say? Does she want to add something to the ointment?
No. She's worried about what you'll do with it. It's quite dangerous stuff.
Witchcraft and sorcery never brought any good to any.
And praying has. For years, I was with child. Did you know that? We're doing no wrong. We go to...
Let me see if I can check in with one of the other ones. Third field. Mushrooms are significantly safer than the plant that just wants to kill. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, it's like... Nightshade is just poison. Like... And I get, obviously, with anything like that, the poison is in the dosage, but I don't know, I just wouldn't fuck with it personally.
It came from over here.
That would be like people being like...
I heard something about a magic ointment that you got from the herb woman.
You heard that where? And what business is it of yours?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? Haven't we paid her enough?
That's not the point. The ointment's dangerous, and the herb woman doesn't want you getting up to anything foolish.
Thanks for the concern, but we're grown women. We're old enough to make our own choices, and what we do in the woods at night is no one's business but ours.
Okay.
Hey! Who is it?
Why is everyone...
Jesus!
Why is everyone freaking out at me? What am I doing?
Who are you?
What's that?
Oh, do you know what I bet it is? That house, that burned down house, I bet that's where they do it. You know, the one I found just on my own. Am I covered in blood? I don't think so. But yeah, I bet it's that spot out in the woods that I found. Actually, I should probably sleep an hour just to get the save in. Yeah, there we go. The cooked meat's already going bad. God damn it.
Good afternoon.
Pro tip, don't die. Thank you. I will bear that in mind. Yeah, let's go to the early evening and see what they do. But I bet they're gonna go out to their house in the woods. If I had to guess. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want, isn't it? Let's go.
Was that cow always there? No, they are going a different way. Okay. I'm gonna save here just in case I mess up. I don't want to get too close. They have like a spooky smoke machine.
We're here. We all know what to do, don't we?
I'm not altogether sure. Gertrude didn't want to say anything about that. So all we know is what we came up with ourselves. Damn. I feel, peculiar though.
The ointment is the main thing, and we'll think up some chant or two.
Just let's get it over with quick. I keep hearing weird noises.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done? When? Damn it!
The battle's lost and won.
What's that nonsense
out of me all by itself. My vision's blacking out, and I feel the earth moving. Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
We're not doing it for our sake. Our intentions are pure. There's nothing to worry about.
Silence. Hush now. Do you hear that? As if someone was singing.
They're just reading the opening of Macbeth to each other.
Said, why is it getting so dark?
It's singing very loud. Make them stop. At least for a while, please. My head hurts.
Let it happen. Lucifer, star of the morning, we're here to ask you a boon.
What is it? Come here and pray for us. I feel the devil is coming.
I'll go toward him. Show him the way to find us.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour.
Wait, one of them's summoning Satan.
You pray to the Virgin Mary, you'll scare the devil away. Stop praying and speaking of death. Pray to save life since we've lost the run. Satan, appear and send pestilence on all the humans. I'm coming to meet you.
Who is it? Who's there?
Just me. I haven't found anyone.
Who's me? You're Lucifer, aren't you? Oh, Lucifer, thank you for heeding our call. Send the plague down on Sigismund and his humans.
It's me, Vera. I mean, I think so. Everything's a muddle.
Lucifer, deliver us from the...
Yeah, they're getting high and they're summoning Satan.
...and their families. Lord God, you turned your back on us in our hour of need. We beg you, at least now command Lucifer to rid us of the humans.
Yes, Lucifer, deliver us of the humans. Here and now, come among us. Take what you want and let Sigismund and the humans die of the plague like mangy dogs. They killed our husbands. Back whence they came, back to hell.
Come, Satan, and take us. Hush now.
If I enter now, will they think I'm Satan?
You there?
I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
Welcome, Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home.
What would you like us to do? We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
Prince of Darkness? What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
I won't be fulfilling any of your wishes.
Oh. What must we do to please you, O Lord?
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird.
What? No, Henry. Henry, get out of there.
Oh, that ointment.
Oh, no.
You smeared the ointment on me.
No, Henry.
Fear not, my lord, nothing will happen
Oh, no.
to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did you do to me?
Oh my god.
after your long journey?
Huh?
What?
Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
How come you're a talking mare?
What mare? Does your sight deceive you? I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in oceans.
Actually, I wanted something else.
What's that, oh Lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first?
Me! Take me!
No, me.
And what about the other one? Why doesn't she speak up?
Kuta, you chicken! Speak up!
I don't remember which is which.
I want you, Sal. That is, Zlata.
I knew it!
Whoa. Which one is... Hang on, this is all getting very strange. I don't remember their names. I think I made the wrong choice. What?
That was tough. Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
What is wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep! What was that? What is it? Someone coming!
Why could I lockpick the... Oh!
Come here. You'll die for that. Fuck this.
¡Bojallejo!
So why could I lockpick the chicken? What was happening?
Fuck happened here? Shit.
Who did I kill? Who died? Hang on. Oh, they were bandits. Silent shoes, very nice. Imagine if it was like Radzig's men or something. Yeah, that would have been very bad to explain. Let's wait until daylight so I can actually see where I'm going.
Yeah.
I can only think of one explanation for lockpicking the chicken. Yeah, me too, but I don't know if that's what was happening. How am I going to explain this to the priest? I mean, I technically did what I was supposed to. I watched over the women to make sure nothing bad happened.
I found out more about the Ujit's witchcraft.
Pray, do tell.
The women have got hold of some magic lotion from the herb woman, and they're using it to summon the devil.
For the love of heaven.
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire.
Oh my God, what else?
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed in. They wanted to put a stop to the witch's Sabbath.
Good God. And what happened?
I had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake! How could you? Such needless slaughter! Those men meant well. Was there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying for the women's blood. There was no reasoning with them.
There must have been another way.
I did everything I could.
The good Lord observes your deeds. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. Pray, because you have blood on your hands. At least you see where dancing with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame. And now please, go. Leave me alone to pray. Good luck to you.
That's just the end of the quests. You know what? That's fine.
My respects to you.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is...
He made a confessional, okay.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can, because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhoff raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine.
Okay.
Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
They're getting hanged for that? Yeah, probably, but that's not my problem. I like how Henry kind of conveniently left out. It's like, yeah, the reason I killed the woodcutters is because I hallucinated they were like insane mountain men coming to kill us. You know?
The service is a bit slow here today.
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take a seat. I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
Oh, this guy seems cool.
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. Seemed so.
I don't have any reason not to be forthcoming with him.
No warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. The parents, the girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened in Noyal? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumors aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarreled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
I notice there's a woman living with you at the presbytery.
What of it? Have you never met a cleric who lives with a woman before?
No.
Mother Church won't let me take her to wife. Too afraid it might lose its property to any heirs she bore me. But she cooks and cleans. And, well, as a man, I have my needs.
I'm not sure the parish priest at St. James would agree with you.
I heard he was a bit odd.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail.
Okay.
Tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well.
Okay.
Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Ooh.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it.
Oh.
I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church.
I'm sure this won't go anywhere.
Wealth which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too?
Damn.
With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive fur, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head.
Yeah, preach.
Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Yeah.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed cabins.
Yeah, I love this guy. Hell yeah.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
Henry stumbling over that word is actually so funny.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
Do you like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe?
So I'm not fully read up on Jan Hus. I'm assuming did they burn him for heresy?
Thanks for the
Because I know
I've been morally uplifted enough.
Hussitism is did become a thing.
What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Hell
that
yeah.
sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Execution by burning. Okay, there we go. Am I just gonna tear shit up with the priest? Let's go! Henry.
Enough of this!
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out. Oh.
No, it's raining. Oh, there it goes.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh my god. Getting into a brawl with the priest. I love this guy.
Come on, then, bailiff.
Toss you in.
Oh, I can't see.
Bring it on.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Ugh.
I'd love to. And Henry too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Yeah.
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me?
This guy rocks. Let's ring this fucking bell. Let's go.
You don't hurt yourself. Here we are. Look at this beauty.
It's a nice bell.
We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax
of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
Oh, Henry.
It's mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
She's, okay. Yep. Hmm. Father Godwin, where are we? Oh. Meh.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
You know what? That was that was a good evening. It was a good evening of religion.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
I've still got that bruise from the fight.
My guts. My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Oh no, is it Sunday?
Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
What?
How? You're the priest. I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there.
Oh, okay.
Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Yeah? Okay. You'll break your confessional. Alright. I've gained 2 levels in drinking from one night.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Can't guarantee the result.
Well, all right. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubos.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Okay. How badly can this go? I'm sure it'll be fine.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill dog.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Mother of God, any minute now he'd throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
Henry really wanted to say something there and he didn't.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemorationem. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush.
He's barely keeping it
to
together.
investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
All right. Let's
Curious which one of them will puke first.
Come on, Henry.
Brothers and sisters in Christ, I would like to talk to you about our Holy Mother Church and what iniquities it's declining into.
That whelp wants to preach about the church.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads.
plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness.
Whoa.
They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame, shame upon them.
And what sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines? Even though only marital intercourse...
maybe
for the purpose of
throwing our own
procreation
father to
is
the fire
pure.
here.
If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face to God, who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Henry.
Nothing we don't know about already.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates! Away with them!
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least
Yeah.
he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
I thought that went well.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soap.
Hey, there we go.
He's right, that was.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a silver
Glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, and he told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you?
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko.
Pious Timmy?
Pious. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall, too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
Well, that went well.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Thank you, Henry. Is there a bathhouse in Ledechko? And by Ledechko, I mean Ushitz. We are sick, but we are here. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, but good that you dropped in. Oh, is Godwin in too? That's good. He's a cool character. I like him. Oh, this is a butcher. Okay. Well, I should be able to get something to eat here at least.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
Oh, crackling. That's really expensive, though. I will buy a sausage. There we go. Yeah, you know, let's head to Tarnberg. So the way to get to Tarnberg from here is to ride into the woods and then follow the path. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Henry.
My word.
Oh, he's not been sleeping. That's why. Oh, it's because it's the hangover. Okay. Hang on. You're almost at Talmberg, buddy. There it is. Just hold it together, Henry. Oh.
I hope I can be of...
Have you got a bed for them?
All right. For how long?
How about if...
Sure.
Here you go.
You like it here?
Where do I go to sleep?
In the loft. There's a door next to the chicken coop. Inside there's... Good luck to you.
Oh. Well, here's the chicken coop. Henry. Oh, that chicken coop. Okay. Okay, I really need to use the bathroom. I've been going for about 4 hours anyway, so rather than go BRB, I'll probably just wrap up here for the night. But, thank you very much to Bryn, Joey, Neko, and Mike for the raid. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you to everyone who came in tonight. And yeah, so before I raid out, I'm planning to stream tomorrow. After that, I'm not going to be here for most of the week. I should be back by the weekend. So, yeah. Let's raid Sue. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we raided Sue, so let's raid Sue. Sue is playing Slime Rancher. Okay. Thank you for joining. And be good to each other. I'll see you on the next one.